In October 2018, two mysterious videos surfaced online depicting an unusual UFO sighting. Reportedly, the first video was deleted a few days after its original upload, which made it a very obscure sighting for a few years until it was eventually re-uploaded on Reddit in 2024, where it was nicknamed the acorn UFO. In the footage, an acorn-shaped object can be seen hovering in broad daylight before disappearing behind trees. The second video allegedly shows the same mysterious object from a different angle. However, there is some confusion regarding the exact location of the sighting, with some sources claiming it was filmed over Catemaco, Mexico, while others suggest Waimea, Hawaii. For that reason, the exact location of the incident is still unknown. Despite extensive online discussion since this video was shared on Reddit, no definitive explanation has emerged about the object or its origin, leaving the incident with no concrete explanation to this day. On July 21, 2024, a 33-second video surfaced on Reddit showing a saucer-shaped object flying over Miami. Although the exact date of the sighting is unknown, the video quickly gained a lot of online attention, surpassing over 5,600 upvotes and 800 comments due to its clear footage. However, reactions were mixed. Skeptics speculated it might be a flying advertisement banner or balloon, while others noted its resemblance to the Antioquia manta ray, which is a very relevant sighting that was previously featured on this channel. I'm leaving the card up in the corner, make sure to check that out. Moving back to the sighting from Miami, despite the widespread discussion and analysis, no definitive explanation has emerged, leaving the nature of the object and the incident itself still unresolved. In early January 2007, two close-up photos of a saucer-shaped UFO were captured in Green Bay, Wisconsin. In the first image, an unidentified craft with several lights beneath it can be seen against the cloudy sky of Wisconsin. Upon closer inspection of the image, it seems unlikely that it has been edited. The consistent blur throughout the photo suggests that the UFO was probably not added digitally. Moving on to the second photo, this one was taken from a different angle, with a closer view of the object behind the tree branches. This partial obstruction makes it even less likely that the image was digitally edited, given that the process of adding the craft behind such complex shapes without making any mistakes would be very tricky. Also, analyzing the zoomed-in version reveals a slight blur in the lights beneath the craft, suggesting not only that the UFO was slowly moving but also hinting at a high level of detail if the image were fabricated. Unfortunately, when this sighting was first reported online in 2007, no information apart from the location and date was provided, making the investigation into this sighting even harder. As of right now, the mystery surrounding the Green Bay UFO remains unresolved, as neither additional information nor follow-up from the original witness have emerged. What's your opinion about this sighting? Let me know in the comments. On May 2, 2019, residents of a South Korean neighborhood witnessed unusual lights in the skies. The incident began when a local saw two unusually bright objects from inside his home. Initially, the witness thought that the sighting was nothing extraordinary, but he quickly changed his mind when he later stepped outside to find his neighbor also intrigued by the lights. The two elliptical objects were still visible in the sky, displaying an odd flight pattern that differed from the typical airplanes that are commonly seen in the area. The objects displayed an unusual flight pattern by constantly vanishing and reappearing in a different location moments later. The lights continued to blink and maneuver erratically before disappearing completely. According to the witness, the unidentified object made no sound, and no military exercises or flare activities had been reported nearby. The only plausible explanation for this event would be drones, but the witness also assured that drones are not allowed to fly in that area during the evening hours. There were a few attempts to replicate the incident. For example, the locals tried launching fireworks and flying drones, but neither method produced a comparable pattern or behavior. Despite these efforts and consultations with video analysis experts who found no evidence of tampering, the nature and origin of the lights remained a mystery. The experts struggled to identify the objects, leaving the unusual sighting unexplained to this day. But now, if you made it this far into the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to this channel. Make sure to check out other videos from Skywatch TV. We have already covered over 100 UFO sightings across more than 20 episodes. I also want to take a moment to thank all of the members of the channel. A big thanks to Paul Gardner II, Christine Smith, D. Smitty, and Manuel Rocha for helping to support the channel. It means so much to me. With that being said, let's jump back to where we stopped. On December 12, 2023, at 11:25 p.m. in Oroville, California, an unsettling incident unfolded during the peak of the Geminid meteor shower. While stepping outside to enjoy the view, an anonymous witness stumbled upon an unusual phenomenon in the sky. High above the ground, countless orbs repeatedly blinked in an uneven pattern for around an hour. At around 11:30 p.m., the testimony noted an airplane passing through the sky, which made a little bit of noise, but once the plane was gone, the orbs remained, along with an eerie silence. At first, the witness thought that the lights could be fireflies, but he dismissed this idea due to the orb's high altitude and the cold temperature. Adding more mystery to the case, the author of the video also claimed that the dogs around the area began barking for no reason, which is something very common during UFO sightings. According to the testimony, at some point, the orbs formed distinctive patterns, including a triangle formation. He was also certain that these entities were not Starlink satellites, as they move in a straight line, unlike the erratic motion of the orbs. As not much is talked about this incident, no relevant progress has been made to give it a proper explanation, leaving this incident without an accurate explanation to this day. What about you? What's your opinion about this sighting? Let me know in the comments below. And there you have it. A set of mysterious UFO videos from around the internet. Each sighting brings its own set of questions, leaving us to wonder about the mysteries that linger in our skies. What are your thoughts on these encounters? Share your insights in the comments below. Before I wrap up this video, did you know only 24% of our viewers are subscribed to this channel? If you're enjoying the content and want to stay updated with our latest videos, hit the subscribe button. Your subscription and engagement help us keep Skywatch TV alive. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and stay vigilant.